Hi.
Today I'm very excited because we're going to be doing an unboxing of the Ozzy Osbourne makeup.
The Prince of Darkness has finally graced us with our own spooky makeup to enjoy.
And I am wearing a bat outfit for this, just for the record, because you can't see. And it looks like I'm in a velvet tracksuit. I'm not.
And I am incredibly in honor of Ozzy. As always, it's incredibly hilarious when men who barely ever really even wore makeup release makeup for people to use.
But Ozzy was actually wearing makeup in the last video, the one that he was in with Youngblood.
Yeah, what was he wearing again?
He was wearing like a lot of black eyeshadow.
Yeah.
It actually looked like the makeup look that Conor did. We'll put it on the screen right now. It was very similar vibes. Now, I don't think that Ozzy done that makeup, but maybe. So maybe that's what inspired this makeup collection.
I think what inspired this makeup collection was Sharon's undying need to own everything in the universe.
He looks like my one too for the next 9 years.
That's fair, but when I saw this, it's so aesthetic, I needed it. There's a bat palette and a coffin palette. Unfortunately, we didn't get the coffin one because the eyeshadow and that is just not our colours, not the colours that we would wear. I can't actually remember what we got, so this is gonna be a surprise for everybody.
So yes, Ozzy Osbourne has released a licensed makeup collection. There is palettes, there are smudge sticks, which I have no idea what the hell they are, but we're gonna find out. There are lipsticks, there are brushes. We don't have all those. We have two things from the makeup collection to try out today. One of the things is several things, so that will be interesting. Plus, we got the most important thing, which is the bat-shaped makeup palette. So yeah, we have those things to try out for you guys today and see what we think of them and get Ozzy'd up. This is the box it came in. This is a stupidly large box for what we actually got.
No wonder I was like, I'm excited to see what we got.
Yeah, excited to see what's in here. There's there's three things in here, but one of them is unrelated. Safety first, kids. Also, new plan. Okay, it's open. I'm gonna put the box down now because this is not conducive to doing the video holding this giant box out. I'm just gonna grab the first thing that my hand grabs. Okay, and it is the thing.
It's a freaking bat.
Ta-da!
I love bats.
Face and eyeshadow.
Yeah, because
palette.
I love putting eyeshadow on my face and my lips and my neck and my everything.
Thanks,
And my
Ozzy, for
ears.
appealing to the inner child in all of us. They're just like scribbling all over everything.
To be honest, I am a pretty big Ozzy fan and Black Sabbath fan. Conor's not like the biggest fan. I've seen them once, and that was 12 years ago or something like that. This is also bigger than I expected. We'll see when we open it. It's so beautiful. Yeah, I have to show you the back of it too.
This is the color range in it. A lot of muted purples, reds, browns, stuff like that. And of course, it's just a really cool looking palette. Like, look at it.
I didn't realize there was a picture of Ozzy on the inside.
Rock and Roll Beauty is proud to offer this limited edition Ozzy Osbourne beauty collection inspired by the Prince of Darkness. Rock your dark side with this uniquely designed collection. Bats.
I've never seen a bat-shaped palette before.
The reveal. Oh, it's actually, yeah, it's way bigger than I thought. Cute.
I love it.
How adorable. And slightly impractical for bringing around with you.
I love it. I love Ozzy Osbourne so much. Like, I do love his music, but overall, as a person, I just have so much love for Ozzy. He's just so cute. I just love him.
We were raised on the Osbournes. The Osbournes was peak reality TV when we were like teenagers. That stuff was incredible.
So as you can see, there's a lot of glitter shades in there. I actually wasn't expecting this. Ozzy Osbourne and glitter, what? But I'm very happy about that because I love glitter. It'll be interesting to see how long they last, because sometimes it can be a little one like this and it could last a year, or it could just last a week depending on how you use it. So I think that'll be very interesting. But yeah, I think they're all named after songs. Like there's Crazy Train. There's So Tired, which this is a brown colour that I would always use when I'm doing like a tired, dead type of look. Whenever I'm tired, I will always go towards the brown. So I think that makes sense to call it So Tired. So there's Terror, Sin, Fearless. The Wizard, which is purple, that makes sense. War Pigs, purple. Hellraiser is a really beautiful colour as well. I really like this. I'm definitely going to be using a lot of this and mixing them all as well, because I love dark reds and browns for a vampire look. I think they're my favourite, so I'm definitely going to use all of these. Of course, there's a black rain, so that'd be great for eyebrows, for contour, and for just a black eyeshadow.
Remember, they said we're allowed to use it on our face.
Contour, and then you can use this for probably not highlighter. I don't know if there's any highlighting colours. So we decided that we're not going to do swatches because we're just going to try and do a makeup look and show you how it looks on. And we're going to try and use as many as we can do, basically. I guess we're going to go for the same colours though, so that's going to be a bit of an issue.
And I'll do whatever you're not doing.
I don't think you're going to want to do the blues.
I'll do
a dark
blue.
blue. Really?
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care.
So Conor will go to this side and I will go to this side, I guess.
So that is our first proper look at the eyeshadow palette. Before we get into trying it out and do our makeup, we did actually get one more thing from the Ozzy Osbourne collection. And it is this. Smudge
Not
sticks.
what it looks like.
It's not what it looks like. It is actually... Okay, it still looks like that. These are actually smudge sticks. I know you take issue with this because of what it looks like, and you said, oh, like, I don't want to promote that. But I do kind of love the branding.
It is pretty cool.
It is very cool. It is convenient too, because you could just throw this in your bag or in your like pocket. Well, actually, right? Pocket test. Ah, wouldn't even know it was there. So that's actually perfect. That is cool. Come on, that art is cool. The box is cool. And it says 5 smudge eyeshadow sticks. Whatever that is. And it also comes in 5 different colours. There's the colours: Black Illusion, Taboo, Moonlight, Holy, and Sweet Leaf. Sorry I'm shaking so much. I am just not okay. I have no idea what a smudge stick is. Do you?
I've never used one before. I guess they're like the creamy eyeliners that you get. And for me, with how quick I've been doing my makeup lately, like I really wanted to get something like lipstick in a way that smudges easily. So I thought this would be a good idea to try it. I actually didn't realise what the colours were. I thought there was a red in there. There's not a red in there, but there's a brown and a black, so they will do the job. But yeah, I've never used them before, so it'd be interesting. I'm guessing he brought them out, you know, because you can get that grungy rocker smudged eye look.
Targeting the men. They're like messing around with this on a brush and everything. No, this edgy. I can just grab one out and just... Done.
Okay, so now that we've had a good look at the makeup, we're going to try it out and see what looks we can come up with. So we have no idea what type of looks we're going to be doing here.
We're just gonna wing it.
So we're going to start with the smudge sticks. We're going to use that as eyeliner, I guess.
Neither of us have any clue what we're doing. How are we gonna know what's what? Okay, alright, they're in order. This is the last time they'll ever be in order. Curious, I want to see what...
Is there a colour on the bottom to know, like,
Yeah.
when they're the other way around? Oh, well, that's good, so
Yeah.
you'll know. Even if they're not in order,
Oh
you'll know,
no,
yeah.
sorry, I'm lying to you. No, they're all black on the bottom. It just says the name in really tiny writing.
Well, I can't see without my glasses, so that's not good.
Yeah.
'Cause I can't wear my glasses while doing makeup.
Like literally, I cannot get the camera to focus on this, but it is tiny. It's so small. It's like impossible to read.
It's fine, I'll have
What's
two to
this
choose
one
from.
say?
What is this, writing for ants? I can't see anything.
So it's like a little lipstick. It's weird. That's going to be an interesting one.
I might try to use this as lipstick later, or maybe the brown one, but I do think I might use normal eyeliner and then go over it with this and smudge it out. I think that will be a better idea.
I'll go. I don't care. I don't care what I look
Because
like.
I close my eye like that and do my eyeliner like that, it's too big for me to try that.
No, I can do
We
this.
could do the edge, but...
I can do this. Let's see. Oh, that's actually not bad. It's weird to get used to it because I'm so used to a pencil. But it's actually not bad and it goes on pretty thick. Yeah, okay, that's cool. I could get on board with this because honestly, I hate doing eyeliner. I'm aware I messed up this bit here, but I mean, looks alright.
Also, how long will it last?
This is great for me because I'm lazy. It's like a crayon. You just throw it on.
Yeah, it's not like with eyeliner where you have to go like really hard.
Ironically, for something called a smudge stick, doesn't blend very well.
I think I'm gonna just try go in with this brown.
Does not blend very well, as you can see, because it does have like a creamy, crayon-y consistency. So it is hard to blend it. It kind of catches when you're trying to blend it with a brush. It's like because it's creamy, when the brush touches it, it kind of like stops. As opposed to like when you have eyeshadow and you can't even feel it's there and your brush just like blends it. That did not blend very well with a brush. But I do like the consistency. I do quite like how it looks. It looks better in real life than it does on camera. It's much blacker. Should I just like see if I can like drag it around with my finger? Oh yeah, that's a million times better.
So you don't need to own brushes.
Don't even need brushes, guys. That has blended much more convincingly. That looks much more like a blended eyeshadow now. So use your fingers if you're using smudge sticks. Don't even bother with brushes. It's not worth your while. I'm sold on the smudge stick, to be honest. I hate doing eyeliner like with pencil eyeliner. And I've tried a lot of different pencil eyeliners. Even a good one, after like 30 minutes, it's gone. So we'll see how this holds up. I like this. This is grungy. You could do a really like, I don't care sort of look with this quite easily.
I don't know what's happening here with this brown because you can't see it too much. But I think I could do a full like eyeshadow look with this, and I would be very tempted to show you how that looks. But I do have to use the eyeshadow palette, so I'm not going to do that. So I guess we're going to go into using the eyeshadows now. There's so many colours that I want to use. I want to use every red, every brown, the glitter brown, the highlighter, and I'm like, how do I put that all into one eye? Because I'm not really into the whole like 3 coloured eyeshadow look anymore. I used to do that back in the day. So I'm gonna like mix them. I'll start off with the So Tired, just so you can see what that looks like on.
And I'm gonna use Lords, which is a blue glitter. It's like an aqua blue glitter, because why not? Screw it. Out of our comfort zones. That's what we're doing.
What? I thought you were doing black and silver.
Nah, screw it. Alright, let's see how this goes.
And I'm gonna go and do the underneath and go over that smudge stick to see what it looks like when I put a brown under that, because I think they're probably similar colours.
This is glittery. This is glittery.
Whoa. The pigment. I love how this brown looks underneath the smudge stick that I used. I think it just gives it depth. Like you can kind of see, like it just pops out a little bit more than if I was to just use the eyeshadow, which is what I normally do. So I really like that. I tried to use more just because we have a big ring light on us right now. So you kind of have to just, well, you don't. For this kind of colour, just go a little bit extra just so you can see it on camera so it really shows up. But for this, it's like the colour's popping.
Yeah, it is there. So that's Lords, and then for my actual eyelid, I'm gonna use the No More Tears, which is like the dark navy, and I'm gonna put that just on my lid, so that way the sparkle is only like around the outside where I blend. Okay, they're very similar. It's almost like, I know one is a non-glitter and one is a glitter, but I was hoping it would have more of like a matte look on the eyelid, but it literally all seems to like blend into one. The glitter is everywhere. There's no saving it.
I was going to ask about the fallout because I did see a little bit of fallout, but I don't see where it went. So that's good. I know a lot of people asked us in the last video about fallout and they were saying that they have a big issue with fallout. And for me...
I love it. One of my favourite games.
I don't get fallout anymore. It's something that just doesn't happen, and I wish I could tell people the trick, because fallout is the worst thing, especially when it's black eyeshadow and it gets on your face. The only thing I can say is like ruin your beauty blender by blending it out.
Tap your brush like 5 times. And I know that sucks because you lose a lot of the eyeshadow back into it and you can't get as much pigment, but it's worth it in the long run.
I don't think I do that. But maybe I do, and I think I might tap. Oh, big brain, big brain. So I tap it back into the eyeshadow.
Yeah.
So you're not losing anything.
Yeah, sometimes I'll still even be paranoid and I'll like blow on it. So I haven't had any issues with this so far. But I'm disappointed. The blue, it's a lot darker looking, like in the palette. So I thought you'd see it more, but you don't. It all just blends into like one all glittery blue.
So yeah, I'm going in with Hellraiser right now for the top, and then I'm going to just put that on its own to see how it looks, and then blend more colours into it after.
I'm trying to pack more onto it to try like darken it. It's just not working out. I think I just have to accept this whole look is going to be glittery.
I used to use a packing brush and then blend it with a blending brush, but recently I'm like, no time for that. Just go in with it. But for this, I'm going to try, I do want to blend it with a different brush because I just want to make sure you can see the colour and see it when it's blended out. This was my highlighter brush. I probably shouldn't have used it, but
Are you having any issue blending it?
a little bit.
Yeah, same. It's not that it's not blending at all. It's just it's harder to blend than I would have expected.
Yeah, I'm finding that as well, but I'm so used to using lipstick these days. Okay, there's fallout on my face. There is fallout on my face. I am shocked.
That's because you stopped tapping, because I told everyone you tapped.
Maybe. But I am very used to using the same palette. I use the same Carnival palette every day. And maybe that's a really good palette with no fallout. I haven't had to deal with that in like a year. So I'm like, how do I fix that again? I guess it's a beauty blender. But your beauty blenders do be just in bits then.
Right, now the
beauty
question,
blender.
am I going to be able to do my normal drag down with this?
Honestly, it might be because I've had to pack on more than usual to be able to get a blend as well.
Oh yeah, that worked. So finger heavy makeup this. They're literally like, yeah, use your fingers for everything. It's giving Ice King vibes. Right, I'm going to use Paranoid, which is a glittery silver, and I'm going to put it under my eye and see how that looks. As you can tell, I'm just entirely unhinged today. I'm like layering the glittery silver over it, and it's cool. I actually quite like it. Maybe this is my new makeup aesthetic, glitter everything.
I'm going to blend the Hellraiser down to the eyeliner. But so far I really like this colour.
So I have layered Paranoid, the silver, over smudge stick under my eye. It's subtle, but I actually quite like it. It adds to it. See it?
Yeah, it's nice. So now I'm going to mix in a bit of the Terror with the Hellraiser. Just, that's a glittery red, so just to give a little bit of glitter in there. I think I don't know where I'm going to put it. I don't know.
It's essentially the same, but just with glitter. It's the same problem I had.
Yeah, I just kind of wanted to go over it because then it'll make it dark but with glitter, but I just can't see in this light at all. I'm trying to smudge it off a bit. I like to kind of keep this white, but for the video's sake, I definitely need to put another colour in there. I could do Sin. Sin is like the shiny white, like as a highlight. I might do that on the corners to see how it looks, and then see if I want to continue over.
I'm going to try cover up the No More Tears that didn't work out in here with the Black Rain Black. Because of course, if we're trying out an eyeshadow palette, we have to try out the black. We need to know. And let's see if it will cover up the dark navy underneath it.
I decided to just continue with the Terror glitter red on the side. You can't really see the glitter too much, to be honest. It's more of a metallic, actually, than a glitter, I think. With Fearless and with Lords, you can see the glitter, but I think Terror is more just of a metallic-y colour. And maybe if I had have put this on with the right brush, it definitely would be more metallic. I think it's just because I'm doing it with a smudge brush.
Okay, that is actually working. The black is layering over it, so I am impressed. But if you're going to do an eyeshadow palette based off Ozzy Osbourne, the one thing you'd want to get right would be the black. And I am impressed. It's doing a good job of covering up that navy.
So I'm going to do Sin on the inner corners and see if it works as like a little highlighter. I'm impressed with that. This is a dead look, so I don't know why I'm doing highlighter, but I'm doing it. I'm a glamorous vampire and I'm doing the glitter, I'm doing the highlighter.
Glampire's out.
It's like, you know, highlight them inner corners to look awake, but put the So Tired brown eyeshadow underneath to look like you need sleep. I am seeing a lot of fallout from this, to be honest. I don't know if it's just because I'm paying more attention than usual, but I do really like this colour. I'm definitely going to be using this as my highlighter from now on, because the one that I have has a pink tint in it, but this is just white, so I like it.
I don't know how well this is going to come across on camera, but in real life this black did cover the navy in my eyelid. I'm very impressed. It's a nice even matte black. Sold. You got black right at least.
So yeah, I highlighted my nose, and as you can see, on camera you can't see, but Conor can see, it is very shiny. That's a really good highlighter. You can kind of see it on camera, but not really. Right now I'm not going for a highlighted nose look. I was just curious. That's a really, really, really good highlighter. So far we have used Hellraiser, So Tired, and Terror. And also Sin. Wait, what?
I have Lords, No More Tears, Paranoid, and Black Rain on right now. 70% of the palette on our faces currently, even though it doesn't look it.
So now I'm gonna add the glittery brown, the Fearless. Put it over there so it might not be the best, just to see what it looks like.
Right, on the SATO, I'm gonna, for some reason, put around my lips.
Oh, okay. Nope. Big no from me. I think I jinxed myself. I think I completely jinxed myself by going, I don't get Fallout. I don't know why. At least it comes off fast with the beauty blender, but oh my goodness. Honestly, it might be because I'm not gonna lie to you, I am having to pack on the eyeshadow onto the brush to get a good show up of it, and that could be just a bad lighting, but it's not great. You're probably like, Lynn, but you spent so long putting that beautiful Hellraiser on your eye. Why did you then ruin it with black eyeshadow? So you can't see it. You can still kind of see it. But this is what I do. I'm like, needs more black on there. And that was beautiful on its own. So I kind of ruined it, but I wanted to try the black. The black is really good.
But would you buy a palette just for a black? No. There's plenty of good single pot blacks you can get.
But I would buy it for the good black and the highlighter. The Sin highlighter is really good. And I do really like the Hellraiser colour. And I think if you mix the Hellraiser, the So Tired, I think you will get a really nice colour.
Now that I actually have my lipstick on, I'm going to use the SATO to see if I can like kind of highlight my lips with it and just like glitter it a bit to match my eyes.
I'm sad. I didn't know that the black was going to be that vibrant. I didn't trust in it. I thought it was going to be hard to show up. So I went kind of too much on it, and then I lost my beautiful Hellraiser colour, so I'm going to try go over it. Oh no, I need to stop. Oh, I need to stop what I'm doing.
That has actually worked out. So because I had the base like layer of my lipstick underneath here, I could just put it on top as like a blue tinted highlight and glitter on my lips. This is a very glammy sort of makeup. I know people are probably used to seeing me not like this, but I think it still works. I know it's very itchy bond because I'm a man and I have glitter lipstick on.
That's really nice.
But it's nice. I like it. I think it looks cool. Especially with the eyes. I am about it. I like this. I genuinely, I would rock this look. Maybe we're reacting to too many 80s goth videos. It's tainted me. I'm gonna try do the Ozzy O instead of my usual cross. How do you do circles? That's my question. You see that? Like I focused for so long and then my hand just went into my face. Okay, I tried my best, but I suck at this, so there you go. It's meant to be the Ozzy O. Look, it is what it is. It nearly looks right, so that's all we care about.
I'm gonna use Crazy Train as like a blush kind of thing on the sides, just to use it, just to see what it's like.
These just, I kept messing up, so these just kept getting bigger. So there we go. This is the look now. This is it.
These eyeshadows are not very blendable. And I put Crazy Train here, and it's looking very pink, actually.
Yeah, it looks quite pink on camera. It's not as pink in real life.
So no, that's gonna have to be blended out, to be honest. Ozzy Osbourne pink! Prince of Darkness that hates bubbles! Oh no, this has been a disaster for me.
I'm quite happy.
This is like the last time when I was like, makeup done so quick, so happy with it. The tables have turned. That's cute. Pink.
Yeah, it's very pink.
A cute pink.
Right, we've removed the pinkness. We've removed the pinkness. You're back to your vampy, undead, glampire glory.
Yeah, that was tragic. I'm not sure about this palette. Sorry, Ozzy. Now I gotta do contour and lipstick. And I don't know if I want to do contour with this because it's not blending. But we need to know for the video. So if it looks bad, it's for science.
I love it.
I'm scared.
I was gonna say the black is pigmented too, so. Lynn contour supercut while Conor pees.
Okay, so as you can see there, I had a bit of a hard time blending the black eyeshadow. It just wasn't blending well. Like I said, I'm just very used to my own makeup, so I guess with some practice it will be okay. I went over my beauty blender and now it's kind of bluish, which isn't exactly what you want. I don't know. What do you think I should do for the lipstick? Do you think I should try maybe the brown smudge, or what do you think?
Yeah, try a smudge stick and see how it goes, because I'm curious to see how well a smudge stick does on lips. What one do you want to go for? Taboo?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just get my magnifying glass out. There you go.
I don't think this is going to do well because it's very light.
It might look like you ate chocolate ice cream within like the past hour or something. I like it. I think it looks good. I like the texture of it as well. It's like really matte.
You can kind of see my lip through it. I've never seen a lipstick this colour before, I don't think.
Yeah, that's cool. I think maybe that's what I like about it.
It does give a very dead look that goes with the eyes. Feels okay. It's a little bit like sticky. You can feel that it's not budging. Like it just feels like a little bit sticky, but not like really sticky. Just kind of like... What's
like when you walk into the cinema and you put your foot on the floor.
Kind of.
Yeah, kind of. That's what it felt like trying to smudge it with a brush earlier. Yeah, but the thing is, durability-wise, then how long do you think it would last?
Already coming off, actually.
Yeah. Okay, final looks. This is it. As you can see, we've went in very different directions. I kind of like the contrast. I do kind of like it. I was actually all about this look, even though it's very weird and different for me, until I realized I look like Arnold Schwarzenegger in Batman Forever. Nice to meet you. Now that killed it for me. But, I mean, makeup-wise, it's impressive. I am impressed with a few things here. I love your look as well. I love how the smudge stick turned out on your lips. I love the red. Is that Hellraiser on the inside?
Terror on the inside, Hellraiser on the outside.
I love both of them, honestly. I've got Lords here. No More Tears covered up by Black Rain here. Paranoid under my eye, which is kind of hard to see, but you see that like glittery effect. SATO over my lips, which gives that glittery finish. And like I used mostly glitter ones and blue ones, which is not really my thing, but I am kind of about it, and they are impressive. If you're into the metallic glittery look, this has went well.
So yeah, overall I'm really happy with my look. I'm happy with how it turned out in the end, but I did kind of struggle with blending the eyeshadows, and I did also struggle with fallout, which never really happens. I don't know, did you struggle?
I got a little bit, but it was mostly my fault because I didn't double tap.
Rule
number one, double tap.
I think it could have been just that my other palette is so much more vibrant. I'm not used to having to dip back in as well, so that could be another thing. But overall, I do like how it looked. I used Sin for the inside, then Terror here, that's like a glittery red, and then I used Hellraiser all around. Now I did really like the Hellraiser, and unfortunately I did go over that with the black. Kind of ruined it because you can still see it under there, you know, but you always want to have a darker look. Well, I always want to have a darker look. I do like the, what is this called, the Taboo brown lipstick, I was gonna say, smudge stick. I do like it as a shade. I think it does pull the look together for a dead like vampire type of look. Overall, I do like this. It really depends on the price though. If it was €20 or pounds, I think it would be worth it just to collect the palette, like just because it looks really nice and just to have it for a collector's edition type of thing along with the box as well. But overall, I don't think I would use this as an everyday look. I know Conor is happy with it, so he can have that. Congratulations.
Thank you.
It is now yours.
Wow. I think personally, is it a need? No. If you want some nice reds, like you can see here, and if you're really into like metallic and glitters and stuff, yeah, go for it. And if you like bats and you're an Ozzy fan, definitely go for it. But it doesn't blend very well. The pigments aren't the most amazing ones I've ever seen. So is it a need? No. But if you want those kind of things, then yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I think the black was good. Like, you know, the black you didn't have to dip in too many times. And the highlighter, I didn't expect to be so impressed by the highlighter. And that is something that I will be using again. The black I will definitely use for my eyebrows and for the eyeshadow. Overall, it is still a good palette.
The smudge sticks, however, are the clear winner at the forefront here. Maybe it's because it's gimmicky and new and interesting to me, but as a lazy person, I'm definitely sold on that. Literally being able to take it like a crayon to your eye and just going like, yeah, smudge, done. And the fact that you could also use it as a lipstick, I mean, I'm sold on that. However, it's like £15, I think maybe, for the box. There's 5 of them in it. That is a bargain for 5. But if you're not going to use those colours, if you literally only want the black, then it is a bit of a waste. If they did a singular smudge stick that was like a £5 that was just a black, I'd absolutely be all about it. Would I buy a box of 5 of them for 15 if I only wanted the black? No. But it was interesting, and I might be being fooled by the gimmickiness of it because I've never used it before.
Overall, I think these are cool. And honestly, the lipstick is not smudging. I might use it again. It takes some time to get used to it. Maybe you could put like a gloss over it, just so it feels more like lipstick and your lips don't feel dry or like...
It's a smudge stick and it's not smudging.
Yeah, they're not very smudgeable, unfortunately. But so that's kind of a letdown. But overall, I still think they're cool. Just I don't understand why they're called smudge sticks and they don't smudge.
I mean, it smudged on my eye when I did it with my fingers.
That, and as well, like straight off the bat when you use them, they give a smudge look. And that's really cool. It's kind of taking a step away from that. You don't really have to smudge it. So that's really cool. And I think for someone who just is like on the go, wants a really quick makeup, just smudgy eyeshadow, there you go, done. Eyeshadow, eyeliner.
So overall, I'd give it a lukewarm reaction. The palette is cool. For the packaging, palette is cool. The actual eyeshadow, it's okay. It's not incredible. But is it a need? If you're not a massive Ozzy fan and you don't love the packaging on the palette, maybe give it a miss or get it on sale. Sorry, Ozzy.
Sorry, Ozzy.
We love you, Ozzy. But sorry, we have to be honest.
Yeah,
like,
I really wanted to love this because I love Ozzy so much. So I feel really bad being like, oh, you know, it's not the best. I do. I feel bad, but...
Someone's been in my room stealing my smudge sticks. Right, now to finish this video off, I'm gonna bite the head off a bat. Well, we hope you guys enjoyed this video as always. Let us know in the comments down below. What do you think? Is this something you'd go for? Are you going to try smudge sticks? Have you used them before? Are they cool? Is it just, is it gimmicky? Have you gotten this palette yourself? What are your thoughts on it? So as always, we hope you enjoyed this video. Once again, shout out to our patrons for helping make this video possible. We couldn't do this without your support. If you want to consider supporting us on Patreon, the link is in the description down below. And until next time, see you in your nightmares.